Alrighty, what's up guys? Another sneaker video here. This one a quick one because it's a sneaker that I recently picked up and then also just sold off, so it's probably the fastest of sneakers in my collection. And as much as I love collecting sneakers, when I could find a good flip, I go for it. So this is definitely a good example of that. So getting right into it, you'll see it's that quick straight split Nike SB box. Taking a look at the box label, it's a Nike SB Zoom Dunk High Pro Quick Strike. Big mouthful there. Got them in a size 10 in a colorway of black, and anthracite. Inside the box you get your standard SB wood grain paper, as well as an extra set of anthracite gray laces. So looking at the sneakers, they are the Brian Anderson SB Dunk Highs from 2018. So if you guys don't know who Brian Anderson is, he is a rider for Nike SB, and he initially had a dunk back in the day in 2006, that dunk high in a camo print. This is the first time since that 2006 pair that he's done something with Nike SB in the form of a dunk. And for what it's worth, it's a pretty simple and clean dunk overall. So throughout the uppers, you'll notice it's this sort of textured tumbled leather, and then contrasting that are your hits of canvas. Nothing crazy about the materials. The leather actually feels pretty nice, especially for being a Dunk High Pro. I wouldn't say it's anything premium, but at the same time, it's definitely a step up from any sort of general release. What separates this from being any sort of ordinary dunk are the hits of embroidery at the heel counter of each sneaker. So this is the right shoe, and it has the 18, and then on the left shoe you get that BA, short for Brian Anderson. These come laced up and choked up, really, in this black round lace. Underneath the laces is a canvas tongue, and the tongue tag is that black leather, Nike SB. It says Brian Anderson on it. Moving to the midsole and outsole, you got this gum one, which is super cool. I love a nice gum rubber outsole and midsole combination, and this doesn't fail. Probably the coolest details on here are on the insoles. So if you look at both of them, they have this crazy insole graphic. Not exactly sure what it represents, but I know he rides for Anti-Hero skateboards, and I think it has something to do with that. That's definitely a logo of theirs. Again, very ignorant, correct me if I'm wrong here. But what I did want to call out too is just sort of how thick this insole is. So you get this orange and you get these grooves. It kind of feels like a Nike Free type thing. You can see how flexible it is in hand. And then you get your little hit of Zoom Air over there. So definitely unique, definitely very cool detail. I wish the uppers sort of took on more of this wackiness that we see inside the insoles. I definitely think those insoles have something to do with the box label on here. It's not that standard Nike SB Dunk High Pro that has all of that Zoom Dunk High Pro Quick Strike nonsense on the box label, so this definitely has something to do with that. I personally haven't tried these on. They're in brand new dead stock condition from 2018. So it's pretty rare finding a 3-year-old sneaker in never worn condition, which is part of the reason why I had to let them go. And today is May 13th, so it's about 2 weeks later since I bought them.
You don't have any events on your calendar for
wow.
today.
Okay, thanks Siri. I bought them end of April for $125 shipped, and it's mid-May now. I just listed them on eBay this morning, which is May 13th, by the evening time. Right now it's like 9 p.m. I sold them for $239.99 plus shipping, so definitely a good flip there. Held them for 2 weeks. If you guys follow the channel closely, you know I love picking up good deals on dunks, and that was certainly the case with this when I found them for $125. I knew I probably wouldn't wear them, so eBay was the best place for me to go to sell them. Especially since they're doing no fees on sneakers over $100, pro tip. But yeah, it's definitely a simple and clean one. I just don't see myself wearing it, especially heading into the summer now. This is definitely a fall sort of winter type sneaker with these darker colors. I think it'd be pretty cool if 18 was your favorite number, or if your initials were BA, especially if you weren't a fan of Brian Anderson or didn't know about him at all. I think those are just cool details in general. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this quick video. I'm gonna package these things up and ship them off to the West Coast to their new home. So definitely let me know what you think of these in the comments. Do you remember these from 2018? Did I get a good deal on them? Was it a good flip? Love to read about in the comments. Aside from that, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm making a bunch of sneaker content when I can. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram at StuffDylanLikes, because I'm posting pickups like this one way before these YouTube videos. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully a longer one. Peace.